Yes.
Can you introduce?
We are a Christmas tree.
人不怎么讲。
其实我知道在哪里，我就想跟你讲话。You are a shouting. But English teacher. Can I be your boyfriend? Are you like watch a movie?
I love watch movie
I
with
can.
myself. Hi， 大家好，我是桑林。前2个月我刚从菲律宾回来嘛。总之呢，自从我回来之后，我就对英文产生了极大的兴趣。可是英文不讲，总之会生疏嘛。总之这一周我就是要进行一个英文挑战，然后就是小小跟大家讲一下，因为我的英文就是还是不是很好，但就是一个练习嘛。然后包括跟我一起进行这个挑战的朋友，他们可能平常没有在讲英文，所以可能会比较生疏，就是希望大家可以多包容。OK， 那我们就开始我们的挑战吧。Okay, first, I want to change my phone language setting to English. Original is Chinese. Okay, restart. Okay. The second thing is I saw the video the YouTuber recommend bullet journaling. Bullet journaling. You can write to-do list daily, your emotion, your feeling Monday, and edit the video 15%. I was finishing my class. Now I'm going to find my friend.
Hi, I'm Ruby.
She will help me cut my band. Okay, stop.
I'm going to separate her hair into 3 parts.
First,
I'm going to spray her bands with water. It's so difficult. Tidy yourself. Thank you.
why you
Because it's too hot if you put all your hair in one. 就是你一次定型定太快，你没有婉转余地。I think it's finished.
Oh, I think your major is hair design.
No.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday. I just ordered delivered food. Recently, I found this channel. It can practice your listening, and you also can search foreign YouTuber, influence, singer. Recently, I saw the video is Blackpink. First time, I just turn off the subtitle, just listening, and second time, I turn on the subtitle. The third time, I imitate again. Okay, finish my lunch. The school has no class today, so every Tuesday I have an English class. It's an English tutor online platform. Although I can study English by myself, but I'm very unfamiliar with grammar. I'm not sure my grammar is correct. And I use online platform because now I live here. The traffic is not convenient. So online platform is a good choice for me. And the English tutor online platform I use for a while is Cambly. So let me tell you how to use Cambly. Here is Cambly website. You can see the teachers who are online now. This is a good point for me because have a fixed class time is difficult to me. I'm a little busy. And the second good point is they are foreign teachers. I think use English, learning English, you can learning more, and you also cannot depend Chinese. And then here has a lot of different topics can choose, like IELTS, TOEFL, or you want to practice, interview, or talk about business. Even you just want to free talk, you can choose travel, movies, art, and you also can choose your level and teacher's pronunciation, even personality. Okay, let's start the class. Today I want to practice tense.
I currently work. Okay. Why are you using Cambly?
Because I want to improving my English.
Okay, but if you say to, you shouldn't use ing. So I want to improve. I want to improve my English. Where do you live?
I live in Taiwan.
In the capital city or somewhere else?
Sorry.
So the capital city is the main city in the country.
I was born in Taipei, but now I live in another city.
Okay, so you were born and raised, you grew up in Taipei, Anyway, Lynn, our time is up. Very nice to meet you. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, finish the class. And I think another good point is you also can practice your listening. Okay, so if you're interested to Cambly, you can use my discount code LYAN215. You can get free 20 minutes class. And now it's a Cambly annual promotion. Before June 30th, if you buy 1 year plan, you can get 50% off. And Cambly also have group class. It's 1 foreign teacher and 2 to 3 foreign students. One class is 60 minutes. You can choose business or culture, different topic. So if you want to learn English, whatever is 1-to-1 class or group class, you can use my discount code. One class less than $4. You can with foreign student learning English. Today is Wednesday. We have a meeting about graduation production.
Control background the visual impact are not enough. Some bones on the ground or like 墓碑。墓碑怎么讲？Tombstone.
This is mushroom.
Yeah, this is 金针菇。
哦，金针菇。
金针菇怎么讲？哇，好难讲。哇。
What?
Flammulina velutepiece.
The color also match their owner.
Now I'm in my friend's dormitory and we are going to dancing.
This is the video we are going to imitate. The first action you have to do is this.
Potato.
When you hear I say la oh and next la you have to do la The last action is this one and shake your shoulder. Yeah, okay. We are a Christmas tree.
But I look so awkward. 尴尬怎么讲？
Embarrassed. Awkward is okay. Thank you everybody. I'm Kenny.
Hello, today is Thursday and Thursday school has no class, so I will continue learning English. Open my Cambly. Hello.
Hello.
You know some Taiwanese use Chinese logic, speak English. I want to know the correct ways.
The correct way to learn and speak English?
Yes, the first is, let me see.
Let me see. Let me see. 1C. Let me check.
And the second is you go, you up.
Well, how you say in Chinese?
你行你上. The situation is I do something difficult things I cannot complain, and my friend just say, oh, why you cannot do this? I say, oh, you go, you off, and you just say, oh, if you can, you do.
Why don't you do it then?
Why don't you do it then? But it's not polite.
Yeah. Same in English, not polite. Why don't you do it then?
People mountain, people sea.
People mountain, people sea.
It means have a lot of people.
Like a crowd. Yeah, like a sea of people.
We are like a tin of
sardines.
What tin?
Tin is a guantou.
Oh.
Like where you put some food in, yeah?
Sardines is a fish.
Yeah, 沙丁鱼.
Oh.
Good, nice to see you today.
See you next time.
See you next time. Have a nice day, yeah?
Bye. Okay, today is working day. I need to editing my videos all day. Bye. Good afternoon. Today is Friday. The school arranged for us to visit Young Designer Exhibition. Okay, let's go to visit exhibition. This week is English challenge.
Yes. Okay.
Can you introduce?
And in daily, we always make a mistake, but we don't stop our and we just go forward and go ahead to resolution. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
哪有那么厉害啊 ？There, scan the QR code and write your mistakes experience. Okay, step this.
Today I overslept.
I overslept today.
So I didn't.
So.
Forgot my.
Huh?
My.
Me, I overslept today. And 好呀。哦，我们2个哎，你突破了。
Okay, now I'm in the Xinyi district. I'm going to eat hot pot. Before earlier, I took a number, so now I will get around.
其实我知道在哪里，我就想跟你讲话。你这个你是在拍戏 ？You are not Taiwanese. Where are you from? 你台湾人，干啊你
This week is English challenge.
You are a 小体，小体。
What's shouting?
You beautiful woman. 辣妹，小体。
Oh.
You are English teacher. English teacher.
Me?
Yes.
No.
Oh. Do you have boyfriend? No. Oh, can I be your boyfriend? Are you like watch a movie?
I love watch movie with myself. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What is your YouTube?
My YouTube ID is SUNGLIN.
表达
OK， 结束了这周的挑战。我觉得用英文跟别人聊天真的很有趣。就是我发现这一周讲英文的语感真的有变好一点点。我觉得很多人最大的问题就是不敢开口讲，可是如果你不敢开口的话，你就永远不会进步。我觉得也不要怕讲错，就是真的是一个练习的过程。然后我觉得如果你的朋友在练习讲英文，就是我觉得你可以用鼓励或者是教他的方式，就是不要让人觉得他讲错很丢脸。我看到现在有很多这种问题，就是会去嘲笑别人，这样反而让大家更恐惧英文这个东西。常鼓励大家有事没事也可以跟朋友、家人讲英文。那如果跟朋友聊天不知道彼此的错误在哪里，也可以上 Cambly 跟外师学习正确的英文哦。从来没有尝试过的朋友，可以先使用我的折扣码，就是体验一下，反正也不用钱嘛，就是体验看看不亏。但我觉得有一点可以跟大家说，在挑选老师的过程，因为我觉得如果你第一次尝试跟外国人聊天，就遇到让你感受没有那么好的老师的话，你可能会更恐惧英文。因为虽然说我这次选的2个老师都是我真的觉得人超 nice 的老师，可是我也有遇到，就是他给我的态度真的让我觉得不太舒服，也没有很想要继续聊下去。所以我推荐大家，除了可以看评分之外，我觉得有个超重要的点，就是你点进去老师的页面，会有每个老师的自我介绍，然后我会看一下这个人讲话的方式，还有他的表情语气，是不是让我会觉得跟我频率会比较合，就是上课不会让我觉得不太自在的。总之就是鼓励大家可以尝试看看，然后也希望大家可以找到最适合自己的方式去学习语言，或是学习任何一样东西。好啦，那今天的影片就到这里结束啦。如果喜欢我的影片，记得帮我按赞、订阅、分享，还有看影档也欢迎追踪我的 IG。那我们就下一支影片再见啦，拜拜。